Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel, and today in this video we are going to discuss about the tests of the cement. Basically, the tests of cement are carried out either in field or in the lab. So the field test consists of four tests, mainly color, physical property, strength of the cement. Color should be grey color with a light greenish shade, and the color of the cement should be uniform. Physical properties. Physical properties means cement should feel smooth when touched between the fingers, and if hand is inserted in the bag or heap of the cement, it should feel cool. So presence of lumps. Cement should be free from lumps because for a moisture content of about 5 to 8 percentage, there is an increase in volume of 20 to 40 percentage. So the cement should be free from lumps. Strength. A thick paste of cement with water is made on the piece of thick glass, and it is kept under the water for 24 hours, and it should be set and no cracks should be formed, so that the cement is strength. So next one is laboratory test. Laboratory test having the 6 tests for the quality of the cement. So they are fineness, compression strength, consistency, setting time, soundness and tensile strength for assessing the quality of the cement. So the first one is fineness. So this test is carried out to check proper grinding of the cement. The fineness of the cement particles may be determined either by sieve test or by permeability apparatus test. So in the sieve test, 100 grams of cement is taken and continuously passed for 15 minutes through the IS sieve number 9. So this number is very important, and the residue is then weighted, and this weight should not be more than 10% of the original weight. In air permeability apparatus, the specific area of cement particle is calculated. This test is better than the sieve test because the specific surface acts as a measure for frequency of the particles of average size. So these are the frequency of the fineness of the cement apparatus, sieve of the sieve with pan, sieve lid, weighing machine, sieve shaking machine. Compression strength. So this test is carried out to determine the compression strength of the cement. So the mortar of 1:3 is prepared and water cement ratio of 0.4 is poured. The mortar is placed in the molds with the size of 70.6 or 76 mm with cement of weight 185 grams, 235 grams respectively. Then the mortar is compacted in the vibrating machine for 2 minutes, and the molds are placed in the damp cabin for 24 hours. So the specimen is removed from the molds and they are submerged in clean water for curing. The cubes are then tested in compression testing machine at the end of 3 days, 7 days. So the compression strength was found out. So this is the compression testing machine for the cement cube. So you could see the cement cube between the plates. Consistency. So the purpose of this test is to determine the percentage of water required for preparing the cement paste for other test. So take 300 grams of cement and add 30% weight or 90 grams of water to it. So mix water and cement thoroughly, fill the mold of Vicat apparatus with the cement, and gauging time should be 3.75 to 4.25 minutes. Vicat apparatus consists of a needle attached to a movable rod with an indicator attached to it. There are 3 attachments. So first one is square needles, second one is plunger, and the needle with the annular collar. For the consistency test, the plunger is attached to the movable rod. The plunger is gently lowered on the paste in the mold. The settlement of the plunger is noted. The penetration between 5 to 7 mm from the bottom of the mold is present, then the water added is correct. If not, process is repeated with a different percentage of water till the desired penetration is obtained. So for the setting time, this setting time test is carried out to detect the deterioration of the cement due to the storage. So the test is performed to find out the initial setting time and also the final setting time. Cement is mixed with water and cement paste is filled in the Vicat mold. Square needle is attached for the initial setting time in the moving rod of the Vicat apparatus. So the needle is quickly released and it is allowed to penetrate the cement. In the beginning, the needle penetrates completely. The procedure is repeated at regular intervals till the needle does not penetrate completely. Up to 5 mm from the bottom is needed. So initial setting time should be less than or equal to 30 minutes for ordinary Portland cement and 16 minutes for low heat Portland cement. So the cement paste is prepared as above and it is filled in the VCAT mold for final setting time. The needle with the annular collar is used for final setting time with the moving rod of the VCAT apparatus. The needle is gently released. The time at which the needle makes an impression on the test block and the collar fails to do so is noted. So the final setting time is the difference between the time at which the water added to the cement and the time as recorded in the previous step. So that is 10 hours. So this is the annular ring with collar, and this is used for final setting time. This is used for initial setting time, and this plunger is used for consistency test. Soundness. The purpose of this test is to detect the presence of uncombined lime. So we already seen that lime in excess causes the cement unsound. So if the presence of uncombined lime in the cement, it is tested by the soundness test. So the cement paste is prepared as above. The mold is placed. It is filled by cement paste. It is covered at top by another glass plate. A small weight is placed at the top and the whole assembly is submerged in water for 24 hours. The distance between the point of indicator is noted. The mold is again placed in the water and heat is applied in such a way that boiling point of water is reached about 30 minutes. So the boiling point of water is continued for 1 hour. And the mold is again removed from the water and then it is allowed to cool down. So the distance between the point of indicator is again measured if the distance between the two readings is the expansion of the cement, it should not exceed 10 mm. So if you note the difference between the two readings indicates the expansion of cement, it should not exceed than 10 mm. If it exceeds 10 mm, that cement should be avoided. And this is the setup of soundness test. The expansion between the cement is tested in the difference between the two readings, and the weight is this one and the glass plate. So these needles shows the expansion between the cement. Tensile strength. So this is used to find the tensile strength, but indirectly it gives the compression strength of the cement. So the mortar of the cement and the sand is prepared. The water is added to the mortar and the mortar is placed in the briquette mold. The mold is filled up with the mortar. Then small heap of mortar is formed at its top. It is beaten by the standard spatula till water appears on the surface. Same procedure is repeated for other phases of the briquettes. The briquettes are kept in damp for 24 hours and carefully remove the molds. So the briquettes are tested in the testing machine at the end of 3 and 7 days. Average is found. So this is the briquette mold. So 3 briquette mold is in the same sample. So this is the briquette testing machine, and indirectly it measures the compression strength. And that's all for today's video, friends. If you like this video, thumbs up for my video, comment your comments in comment box, subscribe my YouTube channel, and press the bell icon for regular updates. Share this video with your friends. Thank you.